If anyone can be organized enough, that would be lovely. So today we're going to be doing quite a bit of legs and abs, not a lot of upper body. Where are you sore? Nice. And then Tanya, I believe you're coming through tomorrow as well. Oh, we arranged it especially because you asked. Okie dokes. Okay. Is this good? Come right. Here we go. Ready to roll. Starting with calf raises. Heels in, toes turned out. Nice and tall, active through the lower abdominals. We raise those heels up and lower the heels down. And up, 2, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulders back, chest open, 8, 9, 10, let those heels just hover above the ground, 11, 12, 13, 14, nice and active, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Balance on the right leg, turn those left toes in, pelvis upright. We raise the leg out to the side and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, trying not to touch the ground, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, holding it up, adding little pulses, squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a hold for 10. Pelvis upright, 9, 8, 7, shoulders down, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Yes, arches waking up, I love it. Other toes turned in, we raise the heel out and lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 more, 12, 13, 14, hold it up, add little pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Parallel feet, calf raise number 2. Again, reset into that lower abdominal posture, making sure everything's on line, raising those heels up, hovering the heels down for 1. So not quite touching the ground, keeping that control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great, balancing onto the right leg. We're going to squeeze the left knee up towards the chest and then lower it down, just straight down to a hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those glutes are awake now. 8, side hips. 9, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14. On this next one, we're going to add little pulses. So we squeeze it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a hold. High as you can. Really deep fold into the front of this hip, bringing thigh to tummy for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Switching sides. Strong balance, tall posture. Try not to lean back to raise the knee. We lift and we lower for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good pace today. 6, 7, 8. Warming us up in this cold. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. On this next one, holding it up, pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold high as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Last round of calf raises, toes turned in, pelvis tucked under. It's a nice awkward one. Raise those heels up and hover the heels down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just to hover. Good control. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and finishing strong. Super. Feet around hip width apart. We're coming into our squats. Maybe turned out if that's what's comfortable for you. My aim was great. This is so close to my shoe. Okay, so we're going to squat and raise those arms up overhead, sinking the hips down, reaching the arms up, ribs in, tummy in, and up to standing. Open chest, open posture, squeeze the arms back. Sink it down, stretch it up for 2, and squeeze. Sink for 3, and squeeze. Sink for 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, keeping that weight back in the heels, 13, 14, on the next one, staying down, adding pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus a hold of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, it's getting warmer and warmer. We're going to balance on the right leg, lifting the left knee up to tabletop once more. So balancing on the right leg, left knee up at tabletop. We're going to extend the leg out, straighten and bend. 2, 3, high as you can. 4, belly pulling strong to upright the spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, we keep it held out in front of you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Soft shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switching sides. Goodness, it was only 10. Other knee up, nice and high. Extend and bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the next one, we hold it out nice and high. Squeeze it as straight as you can. Feel those quads working hard. Another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming into a wide sumo stance, sumo squat stance, because we're doing sumo squats. And we're going to have our arms up in a prisoner stance. Everything's a stance today. Toes nice and turned out, so the legs are nice and wide. Perfect, love it. Okay, knees swivel open. So even before we squat, I want you to think about winding those knees open. So when we squat, those knees are open. And when we stand, the knees stay open, squeezing those outer hips. 1, and squat. 2, Pulling rib cage in. 3, belly to spine. 4, 5, soft shoulders, open chest. 6, 7, let's even push the head backwards into the hands. 8, but keeping your chin tucked in. 9, there we go, Tanya, you got it. 10, staying down, bending over to the right-hand side. Elbow to knee, squeeze and lengthen, and up. And again to the right. 2, and up. 3, and up. Stretching out the side waist. 4, 5, 6, keeping those elbows open wide. 7, bum nice and low, knees open. 8, keep your spine against an imaginary wall. 9, last one. 10, and up. Straighten the legs, give them a wiggle and a jiggle. 10 more sumo squats before we do our side bends to the other side. Or alternating again if you alternated the first time round. 1, squat, open knees, keep them open. 2, squat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, staying down on 10. This time we go to the other side, side bend, stretch it out, and up, or alternate if you did on the other side. 2, feel that crunch in the side waist. 3, lengthening that top shoulder blade, up, up, up and over. 4, big C curve with the spine. 5, lovely, hips stay nice and low. 6, elbows open, peel the top shoulder back. 7, weight is in the back, heels outside edge of the foot. 8, 9, last one, and 10, and straight. Take it out. Okay, we're going to work on a B stance hip hinge, which is great for control and hamstring stretch. So it shouldn't be too intensive, but I really want you to feel the muscles activating. So we're going to be shifted into the front leg, but the toes are free. So your weight is mostly in the heel. The toes are there to be used like toes to just stop you falling over when they need to stop you falling over. So the weight is strong in the heel. Back foot is again, toes as needed. If you could float the toes off the ground, even better. But to be able to focus on getting the action without falling around, we keep the toes connected just a little bit. Pretty close. Hips facing forward, belly to spine, everything connected. Folding at the hips where that hip creases, taking hip bone down towards thigh, and then lift up the body. So the tailbone is what's lifting as you hinge into a tabletop, and then tailbone tucks back under to pull you back up into standing. And your spine stays straight throughout with those shoulder blades squeezing back. 2, 3. First one's a practice. 3, 4. Even the hips kind of poke back as you hinge around. 5. Chest stays open. 6, nice adjustment, love it. 7, front knee is softly bent. 8, 9, on the next one, we're going to stay down and lift the back toes off the floor about 90 degrees, but as close to the ground as you need to. And we're going to float the knee out to the side for a clamshell. So we float it out and then bring those knees back together for 1. Float it out and close. So your knees bent 90 degrees or thereabouts. 3, or touching the ground, and you can peel open. 4, 5, we're getting a peeling action. 6, like you're showing off those inner thighs. 7, 8, 9, it's almost like a standing fire hydrant more than a clamshell. 10, and stand. Just because that bum wasn't really doing much on the hinge itself. So I'm just gonna make sure it's awake. Into the second leg, weight in the heel, softly bent knee. Toes are very gentle on the ground behind you and the hips are facing forward. Belly to spine. This part of your body stays in a rigid plank. Hinging at the hips, folding your plank into a tabletop spine. And then bring the plank upright. 1, like one of those fold-away desks, or a Murphy bed. 2, channeling Murphy beds today. 3, that lower back sacrum area, you're paralleling it to the ground, and then bring it upright. 4. So make sure it's lifting, getting that length through the hamstring. 5, 6, 7, front knee is nice and soft, so we don't have hamstring restriction. 8, and the back toes are also very gentle on the ground, especially when you come up to standing. 9, last one, staying in that forward fold. Lift the foot off the ground, knees kind of together, and then peel the knee open, clam or fire hydrant, and bring the knees back together. 1, peel open and close. 2, peel open and close. 3, peel for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and up to standing. Next time we add some pulses, it'll be fun. Promise. Okay, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're in a long lunge stance. Feet are on train tracks, not on a tightrope. So we want hip width apart, upright and tall. We're going to push strong off the back heel. So we're doing a little calf raise hold on the back legs throughout the exercise. Maybe a slightly longer stance so that when you lunge your knee, everything is 90 degrees, front knee straight above the front ankle. Pushing up and strong. 1, lower and push. 2, keeping the back heel off the floor. Down and up. 3, straight down through the earth, straight up to the sky. 4, keeping your body centered. 5, keep those toes lifted. Even let's lift the whole front ball of the foot. 6, 7, down. Yes, 8, love it. Lowering into your frame equally between both legs. 9-ish. 10, we might have got some bonus ones, which is going to be difficult because we're going to hold this next one, and now we lift the front heel. Calf raise and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, love it. Front leg working, back leg working. Mine's my back leg, and it should be your front. Both. Okay. Other side. Train track legs. The muscles that we're working, the intensity is going to shift. So fresh parts of the body. Okay. Strong off the back heel. Big stance. Dipping straight down, body's landing above the back knee, pushing straight up towards the ceiling. Lowering into your frame, front heel doing the work. 2, 3, 4, love it. 5, hip bones stay upright. 6, nice stretch over the hip flexor. 7, 8, 9, and we stay down. Heel raise in that front leg for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Wonderful. At the back of the mat, coming into spine roll downs for some plank work. Wrists all good today? Okay, if at any point the wrists are taking strain, you're welcome to the exercises in your forearms. Feet hip width apart, soft knees. Chin to chest, round and roll the spine. Feeling the back body pushing, pushing, pushing towards the ceiling. Crown of the head working towards the ground. And then tucking the tailbone, rounding and rolling the spine back up to standing. Squeeze the hips forwards, chin tucked into the chest. Head is the very last thing to come on top of the body. 2 more, round and roll. Soft knees, fingertips crown down to the ground. Let gravity help you out for that stretch. Then tucking, belly pulling into spine like it's the belly button pulling the roundness up into standing. Pushing the hips forwards, peeling the spine back onto the wall behind you. Last one, we stay down, chin to chest. Releasing those shoulder blades, nice and soft knees. Then walking the hands out into a plank position. We're going to take the left foot up and off to the left side of the mat. And then bring it back onto the mat. Right foot off to the right and back onto the mat. Left to the left, back to the middle, right to the right, and middle. 3, middle. 4, middle. 5, middle. 6, middle. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and down. Lower the knees to the ground. Okay, coming into fire hydrant, strong through the arms, level through the spine. We raise that left knee out to the side and back down, hovering to the mat. Same leg, 2, 3, 4, keeping your chin to your chest, neck is long, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keeping it lifted on 10. So we've got the left leg going. We're going to lower the right elbow to the ground, taking the hand across towards the other hand. So right elbow's on the floor. Beautiful. We're going to straighten that leg and bend back into fire hydrant. Straighten and bend, keeping the knee in the same place. 3, and the leg stays nice and high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, keeping it straight out to the side, straight-legged fire hydrant. Tap the ground and raise it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up on 10, sending it to the back of the mat. Nice and parallel to the floor again, and then back out to the side for 1. To the back, enjoying that stretch, almost massage from inside. 2, slide it back and forwards. 3, slide and 4, 5, keeping it at hip height. 6, knee is straight. 7, 8, nearly there. 9, last one, keeping it behind you. Parallel the forearms on the mat, both elbows down. And then bend that left lifted leg, flexing the foot. And we're just going to pulse that foot up towards the ceiling. So we're going to pulse 90 degrees. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more for lap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the knee in, sinking the hips back, stretch out the arms, child's pose. Then shifting forwards onto the hands once more. Straighten out the legs. We're in a plank again. Strong core. Left leg points through the toes. We're going to raise that straight left leg up and down for 1, 2. Squeeze that quad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. Point the other leg. Raise it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's come up, shake out the arms, quite intense, and ready for our fire hydrants on the other side. How are we doing? Okay, so we set up in a straight box fire hydrant position, flat back, ribs in, hands under shoulders, and we raise the leg out to the side and back in for 1. Straight arms. 2, Straight forward fire hydrant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep it lifted on 10. Take the left elbow down to the ground. Straighten the right leg and bend. 1. Body stay still. 2. Keep the knee in the same place. 3. Bend and straighten the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out to the side. 9, because we're coming into straight-legged fire hydrant. 10. Keep it straight to the side. Tap to the floor. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight. It's fine, actually. 9, and hold. Slide it to the back and slide it forward. I think we did this actually on both forearms parallel. Hey, 1. This doesn't feel bad. No, we didn't. 2, 3. Getting that hip glide. 4. Rest of the body nice and straight. Knee stay straight. 5, 6. Shoulders away from the ears. 7, 8, 9. Last one. Keeping the leg behind you, coming onto both elbows, bending the knee 90 degrees, flex the foot, and pulse that foot up towards the ceiling. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stretch back, child's pose. Nice stretch over those glutes. Creep the hands back into you, coming into tall upright position. Not dizzy. Focus. Okay. Shins parallel to one another. So if you look between the knees, you shouldn't be able to see the feet. Tucking the tailbone under, lower abdominals pulling in. We're going to lean back, taking head and shoulders down to the ground behind you, and then lift back up. It's a direction, destination is irrelevant. 2, and 3. Leaning into the tops of those feet. 4. If it's too tough, reach the arms out in front of you. 5. If you're looking for a challenge, arms next to your head. 6. I'm not looking for a challenge. 7. You can maybe even cross the arms over your chest if you're looking for somewhere intentional. 8. Squeeze the knees slightly together. 9. Just energetically. And last one, we hold it back for a count of 10. Zip the tailbone under. 9. So you're not arching on your back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is thigh stretch. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Have a lie down on the side. Remove the car keys from your pocket. Okay. So we're coming into clamshells. So you have your shoulders, your hips, and your feet all in a straight line. And the top knee is stacked perfectly on the bottom knee. Okay, so we're lying flat on the body, armpit kind of touching the floor if you can. So can you come a little lower? Yeah, there we go. Or maybe even straightening the arm out so that the arm is long under your head. Okay, we're going to peel that top knee open without letting that top pelvis roll back. So keep the pelvis totally stacked and still. And then lower the knee down to hover, not quite touching. Peel for 2 and hover. Peel for 3 and hover. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holding it open, adding little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down. That was external rotation. Now we work internal rotation, keeping the thighs together, twisting the foot to the ceiling, tapping the foot gently down. 1. Swivel and tap. 2. Swivel, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep the foot up high, knees pointing down, foot's pointing to the sky. We lift the foot towards the ceiling, but keep the knee pointing to the floor. Tap the knees together. Lift and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping the foot lifted. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the fun part. We open the knee, tap the foot behind you, clamshell, external rotation. Close the knee, raise the foot, knee taps in front. Swivel it closed. Open clamshell, inverse clamshell. 2. Open and close. 3. Up and over, creating a rainbow arc over that bottom leg. 4. On the way forwards and on the way back. Nice and high to go back, nice and high to come forwards. 5. Up and over, up and over. 6. Up and over. And when the knee taps forward, the foot is high. 7 and 8. Really exaggerate which one's up, which one's down. Last one. 10. Straighten that top leg. We're going to lift it up just hip height. And we're going to draw little circles forwards. 10, 9. Long leg. 8. Like someone's grabbing your toe and pulling your leg out of your hip bone. 5, 4, 3, smaller than that. 2, 1, nice and focused. Change direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The leg is back in line with your bum. 2, 1. Now we take that leg out in front of you. 90 degrees. Last bit of fire. We raise the leg up and tap it down. 1. Straight up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more for luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. We can grab that ankle, pulling it up in front of you for a deep stretch, but also makes it burn a little more. I don't know. It's supposed to be relieving, but it also sucks. Okay, bottom leg straight. You don't have to hold the ankle if you prefer to just put the foot behind you. That's totally fine, but this way we get a deeper stretch, and we're going to raise that bottom leg up and down off the ground. Inner thigh raises. 1. And lower, hover. 2. Keeping the knees straight. 3. Squeezing up through the inner thigh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax, tucking those legs to the side, pushing yourself up, cramping. And then stretching over. Mermaid stretch, stretching out the waist. And of course, the fun part that we've got side number 2. Always 2 sides. So let's get into it. Other side. Nice stretch. Okay, starting with our clamshells. Knees are bent, feet and hips and shoulders in a straight line. Peeling the top knee open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe resting down a little bit more on the straight arm. 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. 8, 9. Holding it open. Little squeezes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we hold? 9, 8. Do we feel anything more intense as we squeeze, or is gravity just kind of helping you out? It's stacked. There's nothing happening. So easy. And knees down. Keeping the knees in line with one another. We swivel the foot to the sky. Tap the foot down. 1, 2. Yeah, initially the thighs are staying together. 3, 4, 5, belly to spine to keep the waist stable. 7, 8, 9, holding it up on 10, and then we raise the foot to the ceiling to keep the knee down, and tap. 1, 2, 3, leg ends up on its own mission here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we go rainbow arches. Open the knee, clamshell, tap the foot behind you. Close the knee, knee forward, toes to the sky. 1, and open, and close. 2, open, close. 3, open, close. 4, open, close. 5, open, tap behind you, close knee to the floor, toes to sky. 6, open behind, close. 7, up and over, and over. 8, up and over, up and over. 9, last one, and 10. Straighten the leg long, pulling it back so it's in line with your bum, parallel to the ground. 10 circles. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep it pulling back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last bit of hard work out in front of you. And we raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grabbing the foot, pulling the ankle in front of you, bottom leg straight. Last 20. Inner thigh raises. The glute is on fire. Raising it up and lowering it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down with control. Don't touch the ground. 8. Even just to hover. 9 is better. 10, 11, 12. Squeezing through that inner thigh. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Wonderful. Pushing yourself up into your mermaid stretch. Over the other way. Got it. Swivel around. Arms out in front of you. Nearly there. Tucking the tailbone, curving the spine down, really emphasizing the roundness through the back as you enjoy that stretch through the back body. Each vertebra pressing down, hugging the knees in towards you. Little squeeze. And then placing the feet down on the ground. Okay, feet and knees are hip width apart or maybe a little bit narrower. Arms alongside you. And we're coming into pelvic curls. So we tuck the tailbone, peel the spine up off the mat, lifting the hips towards the ceiling, and then rolling the spine back down 1 vertebra at a time. 1. Peeling it up and rolling down for 2. Peel it up, 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 up. And 3. Ribs leading you down. Rolling up for 4. And down. Last one, we stay up for 5. Double check in with the ribs and abs. Can we tuck the tailbone higher? Can we squeeze the ribs in tighter? And then we're going to squeeze the glutes to pulse the hips towards the ceiling. 10 pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll the spine back down. Take the left knee up to tabletop. Single leg bridges. So we're going to maintain that slight posterior pelvic tilt so those lower abs are strong and engaged. And we're driving the right foot down through the floor to lift the bum up. So it's less of a roll up and more the driving through the earth. 1, and tap. 2, and tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, keep it lifted high. We're just going to hold for 10, 9. Checking in with that pelvic position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Switching sides. Other leg to tabletop. Posterior pelvic tilt. Tummy tight. Tailbone tucked. Drive through the ground. Lift. And down. Tap. 1. Make that contact with the floor. 2. So get that full range of motion. 3. Lift and tap. 4. Lift and tap. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the last one, lift, hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, higher, 4, last exercise, 3, make a count, 2, 1, lower the bum, cross the ankle over the opposite knee, reaching through for a figure 4 stretch, and pulling that bottom leg in towards you. Really nice glute stretch. Switching sides. Rocking on up to seated. Bringing one leg in, the other leg out. And folding over that straight leg. Switching side. Okay, bringing the soles of the feet together. Tall spine, so we want a long back, flat back, and then hinge forwards at the hips. So we're not rounding the spine here. We want it to be as straight as you can. And then the neck is also straight. So you want to kind of tuck the chin in so the back of the neck is straight in line. So you're not folding the head backwards. And relax, ankles crossed into a seated twist to finish off. Pressing your spine upright and tall, you wind out the waist. And other side. And relax. Done. Thank you so much for joining me.